What's up, fight fans? Welcome to Mr. Mustache MMA News. Today, I want to discuss this Saturday's co-main event between Namajunas and Erin Blanchfield. But before we get into it, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button to continue getting more MMA content by yours truly and help the channel grow. All right, guys, getting right into it. We got Namajunas taking on Erin Blanchfield this Saturday in the co-main event. In a fight, man, it's basically a title eliminator. It's pretty close to it. You know, you got Rose, who is finding her footing down here at flyweight now since moving up. She's coming off of the just dominating and decisive victory over Tracy Cortez, and before that beating Amanda Ribas. You know, and she had that fight with Manafiro too, where it was very back and forth, and even with breaking her finger, she looked very good. She started off struggling a little bit with the size disadvantage, but then, you know, as that fight went on, I thought Rose fought very well, tactical, smart, picked her shots very well, and followed up with two good victories. So she didn't let that loss get to her. And Rose, being the former champion that she is, it's weird because I feel like she's lost steam. I feel like she's lost a little bit of that star power, that mystique, that aura, that Thug Rose aura. I feel like she's lost some of that. And I think with her victory over Tracy Cortez helped a little bit, but I don't know, like, it's the whole like Pat Barry thing. I don't know like what it is, but no, Carlos Esparza fight really fucked her, but I don't know. I feel like she's lost a little bit of that aura. I can't tell what it is, but it's like there's just something in the air about Rose where it's like she's just lost it a bit. But with the fight against Erin Blanchfield is a phenomenal matchup. I love this fight. I've been a huge fan of Erin since she's burst onto the UFC scene. I forgot who was it she fought. I think it was Miranda Maverick. It wasn't her UFC debut. It was her second fight, but that fight, because I've always been a big fan of Miranda Maverick. I love her pressure, her style, everything. She likes to go out there and break her opponents. And what Erin went out there and did to her, like early on in her career, I was like, oh shit. Really put Erin Blanchfield on the map for me. And then she just followed it up over and over again. That fight with Molly McCann where she just dominated. Went out there, dominated Jessica Andrade. That fight with Tyler Santos looked really good, dominant over a good striker. But then she ran into Manafiro. And with Manafiro, when her game plan, when her pressure did not work, when Manon just did not fuck with her game, you really were not able to see Blanchfield adjust. And we saw her battle through adversity, but not succeed through adversity. You did not see her find a plan B at all. Manon just had her number the entire fight. I remember watching, like, damn, she's getting pieced up. And she just wasn't really able to make anything happen, but she didn't really do anything different to change the outcome as well. Just kept doing the exact same thing. Well, if I just keep putting on the pressure, if I keep putting it on her, maybe I will follow through. But it just, at that level, when you have these girls who are good at everything, you have to have a plan B. And against Rose here, Rose, who's good everywhere, a little bit hesitant at times, a little bit gun shy. And I'm really speaking to her title loss to Esparza. You know, and I'm curious to see how Rose reacts to the pressure and the takedowns of Blanchfield in that way. But I feel like she's fixed those holes. She's good enough to where I see the same outcome with Blanchfield and Rose as Blanchfield had with Furo. But I feel like Rose will capitalize off of it more. Does that work? I don't know if that makes sense. I like I think Erin's a great fighter. I think that she can be a future champion. But I think right now there's a couple people in her way. And I think until that she rounds her game out a little bit better. And is able to mix the martial of the art. You know what I mean? Like, as lame as that is to say. As lame as that sounds. I just can't think of a better way to put it. But I just see Rose going out there and fighting her fight. I just see her just being able to put it all together, and I just see Erin struggling. I see her being just stuck in the mud. I see her being flat-footed. And I don't know if this is 3 rounds or 5 rounds. I don't know. But I think 3 rounds plays more to Blanchfield's favor if she's able to get it to the ground, maybe win a round or 2. And if it's a 5-round fight, which I'm not sure, I don't see anything on it. It's a 5-round fight, definitely goes towards Rose. But in this fight, I got Rose. I think that she's elite. I think at 125, maybe she's not as elite. But going against Erin, who I think is a little bit more one-dimensional than we may realize against these top 3, top 5 ladies at the 125 division. All right, guys, that's going to do it for today. Let me know in the comment section what you guys think of this fight. Love to hear your guys' thoughts. Do you guys have Erin? Do you guys have Rose? And why? Love to hear your guys' thoughts. That's going to do it for today. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. Mr. Mustache, MMA News out. Let's fucking go, fight fans.